Good afternoon, guys. Today is Monday. It is 4:30 p.m. The market has officially closed 33 minutes ago. My name is NASA Trades. Welcome. Today what we're going to talk about briefly is just a few trades that I took and my little notes, I guess you could say, on it. Now, I am a student of TSX Trader, which is the main moderator of live stream trading. Today we did not have too much, but I only stayed till about like 11:20 in the morning, and then I had to leave and I didn't get back until like 3:30. Lately that's just been my issue. I have a lot of errands to run. I have a lot of things to do during the day, so I'm not able to be here throughout the entirety of the session, but I am here every morning. So this morning I saw a few trades. I went ahead and Snapchatted it. If you want to follow my Snapchat, I mean, it's just for family and friends, but I do post some like stuff, but I prefer you guys to just stay on my YouTube and Twitter because that's where all my business talk is at. So let's talk about the trade that I took today. So here's the video that I recorded, and I recorded this late because I wasn't really focused on recording, and I thought I should. So here I am. I've already entered. I'm already up about $4. I got in at $1.87. If you look over here, it's 188 by 190. So I'm already up a bit of a profit. 1,000 shares at $1.87. As soon as I play this, listen closely to my moderator, or to my mentor, Jeff, and listen to what he says.
The buy point would be in here.
The buy point would be in here. And I'm just a penny below that. And the reason I'm a penny below that is because of this. Before I play this, just give me a second here. Bear with me, mate. So when we come to charts, you'll see that I have my chart setup is different. These colors are different. This is because I'm using a indicator called the TTM SCALPER ALERT. It basically has these green and red arrows, and we talked about it in the previous video. The green gives a buying signal, the red gives a selling signal. The red represents bear momentum, stock going down. Blue represents bullish momentum, stocks going up. Yes, just like the animals, the bear and the bull. So it's a fight between them. So here we are. TRPX was the actually no, wrong trade. CYTR. So CYTR, same thing. So here is the market open at 9:31. I get a signal, and I didn't play it just because the first 15 minutes, Jeff does say that it's not advisable. It can be considered gambling, and okay, I believe it. Let's move on. So now coming here is I saw this, and there was another one here that popped up, but when this popped up here, I liked it originally because if you see here, can I draw on this? Yeah. Give me 1 second. Where's my thing? All right, it's right here. Let me draw on this real quick, guys. Now we're gonna go to marker. We'll just stick to yellow. All right, so this is a buy signal right here in the morning, right? It's about, actually it was yesterday. So the pre-market opens right here, and you could see it goes up, goes down. Now this is close to where the resistance was. You see how it was resisting? It kept going up, nothing, because it's just after hours, nothing's going on. Pre-market starts early in the morning, boom, stock goes up. And then boom, just keeps going up. Over here, what I'm noticing is, okay, so market opens up, it goes up, comes back down, stays here, does this thing, and then the bullish momentum begins. And right around here, the green candle was active, and it just stayed there. And I liked the fact that it was not only sitting, going up and down, we call it over and under the yellow and the green line. The yellow is the VWAP. The green is the 9 EMA, and those are very, very important indicators. As any type of trader that trades penny stocks, you need to have those. You could do 10 EMA, 9 EMA, 13 EMA, it doesn't really matter. I just do the 9 EMA. So it bounces here, comes here, and then I see higher highs being set up. And then here's a little break. Since there was none here at the intraday, meaning as soon as the market opened up, there was none there. So it broke and then it faked out and it fell. And I bought it here because I said, alright, so here is resistance. Old support, resistance area. This is support, boom, 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 like little crumbs over here. Comes down, resistance, 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 boom, pops up. New support is created now. Now, excuse me, since new support is created, NASA Trades is going to take advantage of this area. Okay? Because it's staying where I need it to be a long. Right? That's how I'm anticipating it. This section here is very important because it's not falling down, right? It's not going like this. That would be a short. Since it's not doing any of these down this way area thing, it does give me confirmation that it wants to go up. There's traders trying to push this up. It keeps, you see the direction that it's going as opposed to this. So this tells me it's a long. It's almost like if the stock is trading above, hold on one second. All right, so if the stock is trading on or above the VWAP and NEMA like it is right here, that indicates that a long is coming or a bullish momentum is coming. It's like a tsunami essentially. So I get in at $1.84, and then I average over here. I got in at 100 shares just to confirm. And the way I confirm with 100 shares, and I need to learn a better way of doing this because I don't think that this is a valid way of doing it. But what I do is I buy 100 shares and then I look at my active trader, and if I see a few dollars that are green, like $3, $4, $4.50, $5, $6, $7, that confirms that I need to go heavy now because what I had been thinking this entire time is coming into fruition. Essentially, it works, dude. Get in it. So I got in 900 shares. I did the calculation. I came here. I was like, okay, 900 shares. Boom. Buy. And then that made it 1,000. In my mind, I know 1,000. Every penny goes up. What I need. It does affect me when I look at my P&L, which is profit and loss, when I do look at it. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm a new trader. I do want to build my account. Literally, like I want to put money in it. But at the same time, I want to learn what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So I don't want to get too greedy. But at the same time, I need to make sure I focus. So even $200-300 a day for me is going to be perfectly fine until I am more able to do that. It has nothing to do with my confidence. It has a lot to do with my realistic expectations. So here's my 184 buy. Double confirmation at 188. Bought it and sold it at 197. Now I sold it here just because it was enough for me and I didn't trust this. I didn't have anything else to look at to determine. Let me switch over. To tell me that this was going to go anywhere else. I mean, I bought the tip of this, I bought the bottom of that. That was good enough for me. I was like, okay, it might go just up here and it's going to crash down, and I'm not about to go through all that. It fell down just a little bit, then it played here, and then it jumped here. It went to a high of 205. 205 is not that big, but we talked about this, guys. And what I want to show you is this. Go to your one year, 1 day. Here's CYTR 1 year. You zoom in a bit more realistically close. So what you notice is that this whole thing has just been downtrending, meaning it's been going downwards. So you see over here, this is 290, highs of 260. Zoom in a bit more closer to our time period. You'll see that the 260 here, 250 there, average, 230, 220, and 205. I saw this. I mean, obviously, this is what I was looking at this morning, and I was like, this shit looks like it's going down. I mean, look at that, like 290, and then 260. It's like a staircase down, right? So when it was going up, I was like, dude, this probably is not gonna really go that high, so I'm gonna get out. So went back to my 1 minute. All right, zooming in. right here. I see this, I see that, boom, I sold it because I was like, look, that's about to hit $2. Since it just hit 218, 210 may be the highest it can go. It didn't even get there, guys. 205, boom, and then it's just been short. I don't really care about anything else right now. I'm only just focused on learning what I can that will help me get to what I need. I don't really get involved with like the whole commenting like, oh, the bulls got trapped. I don't care who got trapped, who didn't. I'm just playing the technicals right now. If I feel like I need to know more on something else to help me do this, then yeah, I'll get there. But right now, it's not what I look for, so that's why I don't talk like that or like say, oh, the bulls got trapped this here. I don't even know how people know that. I guess they know that by experience, but how do new traders, someone who's only been training for like 4, 5, 6 months, knows this stuff? Like, do you even know what you're saying? I don't know. Anyways, so there it is. You notice that over here, my TTM scalper says this was a bullish momentum the entire time, and as soon as it hit here, boom, colors changed, and it's just been. But here, I mean, look at this. Like, this is not a buy, but it is if you really want from 174 to like 181, 8, 9 cents. It's scalpers alert. That's what's really important to understand. So let's go ahead and watch a bit more of my trade. I'm gonna go ahead and play it here.
Want to be in here. Stop with here.
Alright, so this is where we are, guys. You guys saw my entry at 187. Here's a little cup and handle that's about to fail, but I don't know that at that moment. What you notice is, you see down here my MACD histogram, it's not really powerful for a bullish momentum. And look at down here, the buying was amazing, and it just obviously flipped over downwards. It's very parallel with this, but at the same time, this was like the highest it got, and then it's just been really low. And this right here, just I would prefer to have like these two to be higher as well to confirm that this is going to be it. But watch what happens. I'm about to sell it here. Market ordered out 94.
So a chance to start with this early push. I'm not going to get a long signal on this, but we'll keep it on watch. If it
See,
gets top heavy up here and a bunch of longs, chase it up over 95, and then it doesn't sustain, which I think it's getting pretty extended, so I really think it's going to have a hard time sustaining up here. Possibly could look for an inverted cup through 85 like that later on the short side. I was really hoping that would set up. Trigger me in, but it did not. So we'll keep an eye on it, but no trade yet there.
Alright, so he made no trade, but again, I'm on paper trade, and I wanted to exemplify the fact that these TTM scalpers are interesting to consider. Let's fast forward a bit more. I'm going to get into another position here momentarily. I'm waiting for this dude to do a pullback. See right here, let me rewind. I wanted to get in like originally, like the type of trader I am. When I see that, watch, zoomed in, boom, it jumps. I'm like, wait, right here is usually when I see that, that's when I want to get in, because I'm like, okay, let's go. But if you look at the MACD, they're parallel. You see this bar here, that bar there? Even though the setup over here looks different, but that tells me that it's not strong enough. It's not. And you'll see. There's a high day, 202, 205. That's it. That's the highest the stock goes all day. But we don't know that, of course, but we just know it now. Look at the MACD. That's not a buy. Look at the level 2s, 198, 199, 197, 199, $2, 199, $2. I'm gonna get in a second time and it's gonna be much more worth it. Let's fast forward a little bit. I guess what I could say about this candle is the fact that as soon as, look at that blue candle that has a 205 on it, look at it. Alright, so there it's filled up. There you go, that's completely filled. And then it just keeps melting downwards. The popsicle keeps melting down, When you see that, then you know the popsicle is done. Now you gotta wait for the next candle. Don't even trade. Nope, wait for the next candle. Nope, wait for the next candle. Nope, wait for the next candle. Just keep waiting. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Nothing. The popsicle's melting. Do not waste your time with this wick. Just let it relax. See what comes next, and you'll determine which way it could go up with the next candle, because the popsicle has melted. Look at it. It's like going away. It's fading away. It's turning into a wick now. It used to be thick. Oh, look at that. Now it's going downwards. And this is blue. This is blue candles. Obviously, we know that candles are not this color on a regular basis. They're this color, but we're watching a indicator. So now that the second one comes out, you see it immediately went from the bottom of this, because it closed here, so it opened here and went up. And now we're trying to see what or how it behaves on this second candle, because this candle and this body and this candle and this wick are all now parallel. You see that line cutting right there? That gives you no signal until you see how this candle behaves. I mean, we're doing some macro managing right here on these candles. You can look at time and sales, look at level 2s. You got to move your eye around fast. I mean, a lot of you guys already know this, but I'm also talking in terms of new traders. Okay, so that next candle is filling up, but no major anything. Look at the MACD histogram right there. Nothing. They're all parallel to each other. It's not indicating strong just yet. I don't know what the hell I'm doing at that point with my mouse, but noticed that he did not take that trade, but I just took it because I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when you follow the TTM scalper. I just made $94 on the TTM scalper. Again, I'm still waiting for SureTrader today. The SureTrader account wasn't all done. I had to send a receipt. I forgot about doing that. Dumb of me to forget, but it's okay. It just means a few more days of paper trading. But yeah, I just saw that long right here. Higher highs built up, and this is what I love about something that he taught me. But he's very, very, very conservative with his entries, and so I took it, and I took it around this area here, and then sold it. I think I don't even know. I forgot which candle it was because I'm looking at like 5 different screens. But yeah, so now it's coming back. It's testing, and so that's testing the previous resistance. And what, as a trader, what you want to focus on now is, okay, so it popped up, faked it, came back down, but it stayed close to it. It didn't destroy itself, right? And then it broke through, and then it really broke through, and now it's coming back. What we want as someone who wants to go long, we want this to stay as support, 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 and then bounce back up. See what it does around here. Read it long again.
Last week there was a lot more short opportunities than usual, so typically like last couple months been a lot on the long side, but I've been noticing a lot more short opportunities lately, so I've been focusing a little bit more of my attention towards that. I was hoping I actually took some borrows earlier on TRPX, so that opening push I figured it was going to fail, but I also needed a signal to get in, which I didn't get, unfortunately. It's just all choppy here, and there's really no clear entry points, so yeah, I don't think, I'm really struggling with this one. I do want to short it, but I just don't think the edge is there this low. I don't know. Probably.
Alright, so this is already 20 minutes in this video. I'm going to try to keep these videos short so you guys can actually enjoy watching them. This is going to be the part 1 of me trading, and then we're going to have a part 2. So Stay tuned and then get back to the part 2.